What's up, everyone, and happy Halloween. It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to Fantasy Crost Duels of Nightmare Hallows for Superpower Beatdown on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And the first creepers I got of the year of 2024, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th versus the tall man from PHANTASM. And I only saw one film of PHANTASM, and that was the second part. And that film, I haven't seen it for a long time. I watched it when I was a kid around in my elementary school days. I only saw it on TV but in Spanish, and I never knew there were more films of PHANTASM. But it's been a long time I haven't seen it, and I can't really remember the powers of the tall man. If you guys know everything about the tall man, let me know in the comments. Well, for Jason Voorhees, I do, because I saw all the films when I was a kid, and especially Freddy Krueger versus Jason, and that one is my most favorite film of all time. The two most terrifying creatures facing each other in that movie, and it was awesome. And like I said, my opinion, Jason had won. Everybody has their own opinions. Alright, so as for me, he won. And for this matchup, I'm gonna go for Jason Voorhees because I'm a huge fan of this guy, and I'm still hunting down the Jason figure. The one came out, I think, around 2019. Yeah, 2019. The one that has a fire machete blade and the bloody mask. That's the one I really want to get. I'm not gonna order it. I'm gonna hunt it down. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Jason on this matchup. You decide in the comments who will win and who's gonna be the first Nightmare winner of this year of Nightmare Hallows for Superpower Beatdown. Alright, so enough chatting, let us begin. And before I start this video, if you don't like it, just click the dislike button. It's gonna be not a single problem. If you guys have a Nightmare Hallow idea for my next video, leave it in the comments and I'll do it for you, and your name will be mentioned on the video with your idea. Alright, let the nightmare begin. Jason versus the tall man. The first Nightmare Hallow for Superpower Beatdown 2024. Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th versus the tall man from PHANTASM. Let the nightmare begin. When I was a little kid in my elementary school, every year they do a parade, and most of the kids, they don't dress up, but everybody does. And me, I dressed myself as Wolverine. And also in that time, it was my first Halloween night. It was the best night ever, and I'm never gonna forget. So yeah, in my school, they do parades every year. I don't know how many I will do around this year. Alright, the tall man wins on this round, so the first point goes to him. But I am gonna tell you the Halloween special is Hellboy versus Lady Death. That's gonna be the final episode and the Halloween fight as well. So I don't know how many I will do in this year. Jason never scared me as a kid, but the ones that did scare me the most. Alright, now we got a tie. Both creepers got 1 point each. Alright, the ones that did scare me as a kid, it was Chucky, Freddy Krueger, and also Leatherface. Those are the ones that did scare me as a kid, and now they don't scare me not a single bit. But Jason, on the other hand, never, because he was awesome. Especially like the hockey mask. And I really love this character so much that I really want to buy the action figure of Jason. Another point for the tall man, 2 points for him and 1 point for Jason. I was trying to say is that NECA is one of the toy companies ever, and they do an amazing job with their figures, both video game and horror. And I don't know which line that I like the most, because the articulation, the detail, and the paint apps are amazing. Alright, now we got a tie again. Both creepers got 2 points each. And not bad what they done with the Pennywise figure from the 2017 It. I really like it and I still have it. And now time to get Jason. All my characters, all my creations, they're all gone. And some of them were kinda tricky to make. It's really sad because every character that I had in my system, they're all gone. Like I mentioned, my system got busted in the inside. Another point for Jason. 3 points for him and 2 points for the tall man. Yeah, the inside got busted and they replaced the memory with a new one. And all my characters inside that memory are long gone. And now I can't really remember how I made Jason. Like I said, from now on I'm gonna write it down on a notebook, like what height that I made them, muscles, detail, mask, everything. So like that I can make my characters again. Now we got a tie again. Both creepers got 3 points each. Yeah, I only saw Phantasm 2 on TV. But like I said in the beginning, I saw it a long time ago and I can't really remember that film that well. But I heard that all the parts, they're on Tubi. So maybe I will see the first one and the second one on Tubi. Another point for Tall Man. 4 points for him and 3 points for Jason Voorhees. Hopefully that NECA makes another version of the Tall Man, because the one they made, it doesn't have that much points of articulation, but either way it looks amazing. I've been seeing some reviews of that figure, but the problem is that it's old and rare and very hard to find around. Maybe I can find some of the vintage stores that one sells oldest toys of all. Now we got the final tie. Both creepers got 4 points each. Who's gonna take the final one and become the first nightmare winner? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's first nightmare winner is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, and there he is. I just love Jason Voorhees a lot. He never scared me at all, and I saw a lot of his films on TV, and all of them were kind of scary, but this guy is amazing. He never scared me, and I'm so glad they add him in Mortal Kombat X, and that's the game that I want to buy. If I do buy it, I'll be playing Jason all the times that I want. And what do you think about this battle? As for me, Jason will win. but I don't know that much about the Tall Man. If you guys know everything about the Tall Man and the films of Phantasm, leave it in the comments because that really helps me out a lot. And who will win? You decide, Jason Voorhees or the Tall Man. Alright guys, thank you for watching the first episode of the year. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest, comment, but remember to not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And please subscribe to the channel for more fantasy cross duels of Nightmare Hallows for superpower beatdown on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And please follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Cross Duels. And I'll see you next time. Take care and have a happy Halloween, everybody. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.